We're going to look at house breakdowns by console, but before that, let's take a look at how the poll went on my channel. 43% Slytherin, 25% Gryffindor, then Ravenclaw, and finally Hufflepuff. So first, let's take a look at PlayStation numbers. Now, these are taken from psnprofiles.com, and I will have a link in the description so you can find the updated numbers. Now, these are the percentage that have earned the achievement to look at the map chamber. This is really the only way that we can track this, as it is varied by which house you picked. Now, as we can see here, the most people picked Slytherin, followed by Ravenclaw, surprisingly for me, then Gryffindor, and finally, very finally, Hufflepuff. Now, this is from trueachievements.com on Xbox, and as you can see here, number 1 is Slytherin, number 2 is Gryffindor, number 3 is Ravenclaw, and at the end, far at the end, is Hufflepuff. Now, here we have the Steam numbers. These are taken from exophase.com. And what do we find? Well, number 1 is actually Ravenclaw. That's shocking to me. Number 2 is Slytherin. Then a decent distance down is Gryffindor and Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff is at the end. So what do you think? Were these the numbers you expected by console type? How do you think it'll change up? Now, of course, you might be wondering, well, we can check later as more people buy the game. But please remember, when people do their second playthrough to get these achievements, as you can see here, they're going to get all of them. So this is probably the most pure numbers we're going to get, especially in the next few days. You could possibly say 2 or 3 days from now before people start their second playthrough. But this is as close as we're probably ever going to get to know what people picked first.